Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Realme 2. And guys, as you can see, this is a review unit, so nothing is displayed, and so I don't even know the pricing. We just know that they would be pricing this one below 10,000 rupees. So I don't know will it be priced for what, 8,000 rupees or 9,000 rupees. Once I have the information after the official launch, I'll leave the pricing info in the description area. And this actually is supposed to come in two variants, 3GB and 4GB RAM variants. On the box it's not even mentioned which one we are getting, but this is what it is. So it says Realme here, and we also get a TPU case in this. That's it, nothing else. So it's nice to see that we are getting a case, and it's a transparent TPU flexible case that we are getting in the box. We have the device itself, and they have sent us the red color variant this time. Actually, let's quickly have a look at this. And this one also has the diamond patterned back, as you can see, that we saw with the Realme 1, especially in the black color. We saw that, so we have that, and we have a fingerprint scanner this time and a dual camera setup. And regarding the processor, guys, this is supposed to be having a Snapdragon 450 SoC, which is an octa-core processor. Yes, it's not as powerful as the P60, but it's not bad. Anyways, let's go underneath and see what else do we get. This is a power brick. It's pretty beefy. I didn't expect that, and it says oppo over here. Surprising to see oppo branded power adapter, and it's still a normal 5V 2A charger that you are getting. And this is the USB cable that will have. It's having a micro USB port, guys. So that's what we get in the box. Let me keep these things to the side. So guys, here is the handset itself. Let me first give you a physical overview, and a screen guard is actually pre-applied, guys, and this one is supposed to have a 6.2-inch screen, and this one is having that notch design. I'll show you when I boot it up. And on the top, actually nothing over here, and we have the power on off button on this end. Bottom 3.5mm headphone jack, and this will be the speaker. Looks like main microphone, micro USB port for charging. We have the volume rockers, and this is the SIM tray. Let's look at the configuration of the SIM tray, what they are giving. So nice to see a dedicated micro SD card slot and 2 nano SIMs that you can put on this. So I feel that's important for the 3GB RAM variant, because that comes with 32GB of storage. And moving to the back, we have the fingerprint scanner and a dual camera setup. I believe it's a 13+2, and we also have LED flash Realme branding. And again, this looks like a combination of this is definitely not metal. So it looks like polycarbonate kind of a thing. So that's what it is. But if you move around, as you can see, you get the diamond pattern with the same. So let's try to just put this up, and it says Realme Android, and by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Realme 2 is having a 6.2-inch HD Plus display in the 19:9 aspect ratio with the notch design. It's powered by the Snapdragon 450 octa-core processor. It comes in 3 or 4GB of RAM and 32 or 64GB of internal storage. Moving to the rear-facing camera, it's a dual camera setup, 13MP plus 2, and the front-facing camera is a 8MP at f2.2. It also has a fingerprint scanner and face locking, and it also supports dual 4G VoLTE and comes with a 4,230 mAh battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and this is also running the ColorOS 5. I thought that would be a change, but no, that's the same thing. So we have a bunch of apps that are here, and as you can see, we have the drop down and we have the quick toggles over here. Let's just go over here and let's see about the device. I'm also curious to see what Android version is coming with this. So if you go to about the device, as you can see, it's running on the Android version 8.1 Oreo, so that's actually a good thing. So that's what it is. And as you can see, it's Snapdragon 450 octa-core processor that you're getting, and this is the 4GB RAM variant. So this comes with 64GB of internal storage, and out of that 64, about 49.3 is what you're going to get. So that's regarding the storage. And again, that color OS UI. So if you have used any other oppo phone, this is going to be a familiar thing that you're getting. So that's what it is, and bunch of Google apps and some third-party apps, FM radio, etc. are pre-installed, as you can see. So that's what it is. And if we have that notch design, as you can see, so that's what it is. And this one actually has the fingerprint scanner, so let's test that. And as you can see, it is very, very fast. Let me just touch it, try to touch it, and as you can see, let me try to 1, 2, 3, and it unlocks. 1, 2, 3, and it unlocks. So a very fast fingerprint scanner, and the good thing is that the location of the fingerprint scanner is fine. As you can see, you hold the phone, you can easily actually reach it. It's not very top or very, so the location is actually in a good location. And also it has face unlocking. I've enrolled it. Let's test it. As you can see, it unlocked. So it's not just showing the lock icon. So let me show you. If I just press the button, I'll bring my face, 1, 2, 3, and it's bringing this up, unlock. and it's fairly quick, as you can see. So the face unlocking and fingerprint scanner are actually working really well on this one. The front facing camera is supposed to be 8 megapixel shooter, and this is supposed to have a 4230 milliamp hour battery. And guys, even though it's having that 4230 milliamp hour battery, the handset is not heavy. Actually, the weight balance has been done very well. So again, with the Snapdragon 450 SoC, it's based on the 14 nanometer process. Actually, the battery life should be actually pretty good. Easily, I estimate about 1.5 days, and if you're sort of a casual user, easily about 2 days of battery life this should give you. And now let's also look at the camera performance. In fact, the Snapdragon 450 SoC is being optimized for dual camera setup. So let's check it out. And this also claims to have some AI features. So let's just fire this up. Let's just okay. So again, that Oppo specific camera that we have seen in some Oppo devices. So we have that tap to focus, as you can see, and they've also given this 1x and 2x zoom, but I think so this is digital zoom. So as you can see, you can toggle between that. If you tap in, it auto adjusts the exposure also, as you can see. So that's nice, and it's fast. The good thing is the camera is fast. We also have a beauty mode, and this is the beauty mode. I'll just disable. I don't like it, but you have the beauty mode even for the rear facing camera. What is this? This is the timer mode. We also have the HDR. Good to see we have HDR auto instead of just manual setup. I always like it in auto mode, so whenever it's required, it just falls to that. And we also have the portrait mode here with the rear facing camera. So you can adjust that, and you'll get that background blur effects. Let me just show you the preview. Okay, I have to accept all this. So yeah, that's what it is. As you can see, you got that background blur because of that. So these were the normal pictures. Anyways, let's just go back and also look at the front facing camera to see. Let's just go to the normal mode, photo mode over here, and let's move to the front facing with the front facing camera. But anyways guys, I'll take some sample shots with this device so that you have a better idea. So these are some of the sample shots that I've shot with the Realme2 in artificial lighting conditions around my office. And here are some of the sample shots that I have taken outdoors in my roof garden. Yes, it's slightly overcast day, but here are the samples with the rear facing camera of this Realme2. So guys, that's it for now for the quick unboxing and first look at this Realme2 smartphone. Again, it'll be important to see what would be the pricing of this device, because it's running on the Snapdragon 450 chipset. I don't know the pricing. Maybe it'll be like 8,000, 9,000 or what. Anyways, when I get the details about the pricing, I'll add that in the YouTube description area. As of now, I only know that this is going to be a Flipkart exclusive. Anyways guys, that's it for now for the quick unboxing and first look at this Realme2. If you have any other specific questions regarding this device, do post them below.